Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of What's Happening at the Cat.
Hello, everybody.
Here with my lovely co-host, Sean Thies, the director of the theater.
Joined by my lovely co-host, the director of marketing, Katie Muma.
Yes, so we have a lot going on in November. We always say that, but we always mean it.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah.
Big month.
Got a big month of activity.
Come on out, see a show. What else do you got to do? Come on.
So we've got a couple guests in the theater today, and one of them you've gotten to know quite well this summer.
Oh, my dear friend, the director of Jazz in the Park. We'd like to welcome Mr. Jeff Green.
Mr. Jeff
Hello.
Green. Thank you for
Wearing
joining
green
us.
appropriately.
Absolutely.
Looking good over there, man. That's. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful.
So can you just start by maybe telling us a little bit about the history, the rich history of Jazz in the Park? And
Jazz in the Park is too much to get in this little time here. But 33 years ago, my sister-in-law, my brother's widow, did a program for the city parks called Jazz in the Park. She had just gotten her master's degree in the arts from Akron and a music degree from Dana, and she put this program together. And there was a lot of murder in the city at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And the parks had no program for the youth. So she put one together. And at the end of that program, it ran about 5 weeks, she asked my brother and I to put together a jam session for the older musicians so that the kids could take a look at what they could become one day able to play, because we have some very, very ample musicians, even some are still alive, that played with the big bands, that played with all types of different things. So we did do this. We put it together, and it was so successful that before a week went by, people were calling the parks and said, "Are you going to have that music in the park again next year?" And it just happened all winter. They were asking. So park director contacted my brother, and we put together that next year, probably about 2 weeks we did Jazz in the Park. And at the historical Lincoln Park in Youngstown, which was the African-American park of Youngstown when it was segregated a certain way. That's why we did that there first, and everything happened, but we got too big for the park. We went to another park, and I had been begging to go to Wick Park, but they said, "We rent Wick Park out. We can't let you have it on a Sunday." And I said, so I breathed out. But finally, because of COVID, we were able to go to Wick Park.
So tell us a little, I love hearing about what you were describing. You and I have had this conversation, the power of the arts, and how you put together this program, and it provided an opportunity for young people to look to be inspired to what they can become, what they can do, how they can be, positive role models for other people.
Yeah, the arts, it's a scientific fact that children that engage in the arts are more intelligent on IQ test, that is, more intelligent than their counterparts in most cases. It does something to the psyche. It does something to be in touch with music. And so we knew this at that time. And once this started going, probably about 4 or 5 years in, we decided to keep it going a certain way. And we try to get the young kids out. It's summertime, so we don't always get our goal. But one success story of Jazz in the Park was a band out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania called the Funky Fly Project. They were all kids of 15 and under. And they came over with this jazz band of theirs, and they tore the park up. And as they did, you saw grandmothers and mothers and fathers bringing their kids down to sit in front of the stage and watch these kids perform. Well, one of the guys that performed there it was a saxophone player. And I knew his father well. His father played with a lot of bands in years past. And internationally and nationally. Now he is of age. He's playing major jazz festivals around the world.
Oh, amazing.
And he came through Jazz in the Park in their second year of being a band. And
Oh, that's amazing.
That's a success story for me.
One of the things that I love, I don't know if you experienced this, Katie, when we went through the summer of going to Jazz in the Park, I loved how families, generations of families would spend their whole day there. They would make their dinner. I mean, it was like a big old family get together, family reunion.
Yes.
I mean, and there were high school reunions that were going on.
Yeah.
And they welcomed me and my, just sitting there advertising for the cat, they were like, come on over, get something to eat. It was just such a welcoming environment and to enjoy quality. I mean, my goodness, quality is not the right word. It's above quality when you talk about the jazz music. I mean, the musicians that you guys have, the intricacies of the music, these are pros.
Absolutely.
Definitely pros.
Absolutely. When you were talking about the atmosphere, that's what we wanted to create, was a safe space for the people of the Valley. It's very, dynamic. It's exciting, and it's laid back at the same time. And you have a lot of diversity. And so with that is a community, and that's what communities are supposed to be. And if we're going to try to keep it going and for however many generations God allows.
Sure.
So that we can be that space for the people and be that place where the young kids can even ask questions. We have some programming coming up in this next year as well.
Great.
That's awesome.
Well, that's one of the reasons we wanted to bring them to Columbiana.
Right.
Is for everything you're saying, Jeff. Everything that you're saying.
Yeah, that community aspect is something that we're really trying to build at the theater. And we are so excited that we're having the All-Stars come to the theater in Columbiana. So what can we expect? So on November 8th, we're having Jazz in the Park All-Stars.
Yes.
What's that going to look like for us?
Well, it's going to look like some of the top people that we have coming to Jazz in the Park. Of course, that we could get at this, right now without costing an arm and a leg to bring them in here. But we're going to bring several international, national artists. And I'm going to also put a spotlight on my daughter for that particular thing, who has opened up one of her about a three song type of a CD for herself. And she'll do some of the Christmas stuff that she's getting ready to do on her Christmas concert in Youngstown.
And there's a great sax player that's sitting right in our studio. He's humble, but you'll be part of the band, right,
I'll be
Jeff?
part of the band.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
I'll play a little bit. I don't push myself that much anymore. I stick to writing nowadays.
Okay.
And but yes, I'll be playing with the band, and we'll be doing some things that we have done over the years, and because all of us, the people that are coming, we played in bands together for over 25, 30 years.
Wow.
So we know each other, and when musicians know each other, it's going to just flow. You'll love this show.
That's awesome. I can just picture that synergy because I've never been in a band, but when the musicians know each other and how that flows, there's some things that you can't prepare for, right? You just play off each other.
That's what you do, and the songs are standardized, but not what's in them.
Okay, yeah,
that's the whole thing. Not what's in them.
So that's Saturday, November the 8th. I think we start at 7. Doors open at 6, right?
Yep.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Saturday.
I was told.
That's what
That's when he'll be there. So that's when it is. November 8th at 7 o'clock at the theater. Well, we appreciate you coming in today.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks so much, Jeff, for
thank
stopping
you.
by. We appreciate it.
Thank you.